In this video, I'm going to share with you a classic copywriting technique that a lot of professional copywriters use in order to help inspire and inform the work that they are doing themselves. And it's super simple and very, very effective. And it may be something that even if you're not a copywriter, if you are a business owner or you're doing marketing on behalf of clients, you might consider doing for yourself. In fact, I've done it even though I don't consider myself a professional copywriter. I do a lot of copywriting and a lot of planning on behalf of both my own business and my clients' businesses. And so this is really quite helpful. So what is this technique? Well, going out and making purchases or subscribing to things that you are guaranteed to then start getting solicitations in the mail as a result of. So I'll give you an example. I subscribe to this publication, Bottom Line Personal. This is one of the sort of old school publishers. They used to be called Boardroom. Now they're called Bottom Line, or Bottom Line Personal is their primary publication. And it's basically a publication that covers things like health and lifestyle and money investment kind of things. And then what they do is they send me on a regular basis. I get, I think it's 2 of these a month. They send me solicitations for some of their own internal offers. They do a lot of book publishing. So I subscribe to this. It's a proven investment in saying I'm interested in these topics. And then they send me letters about a book that they've just published or something else. I don't have one of those to show you today, but I do have something that is just as good, if not better, because part of their business model isn't only to sell me their own publications, but also to rent out their list to others who might have complementary offer. So today in the mail, and this is the entire reason I decided to share this with you, I received this giant envelope which says 3 surprising daytime habits that affect your sleep that night. Now, I have trouble sleeping, and a lot of people do, so you can imagine how this caught my eye. And then I looked at it, and it's from the Mayo Clinic. In fact, the Mayo Clinic has a publication of their own called the Mayo Clinic Health Letter. So I opened this big envelope, and what do I find inside? Well, I find a letter, a sales letter here, but on top of it is this sticky, to the top of this is what is seemingly a handwritten note. Now, it's not really handwritten. It's fake handwriting. But it tells me, have you ever wondered why some people are so robust and energetic in their 70s and 80s, while others appear to be losing their vitality while still in their 50s and 60s? Okay, this has caught my attention, right? Because I'm getting toward 50 and I'm having trouble sleeping. So they already know that, anybody who is responding to the stuff on the outside of the envelope and then opens it up, and now they're sort of covering a wide swath of potential people just by saying 70s, 80s, and beyond, and 50s and 60s, the target market for these types of publications, that there's going to be interest, right? So now I'm going to lean in a little bit and want to know more. So this is basically telling me that there's this letter here. Read to the end, and you'll also learn how to claim a valuable free gift to help you sleep better. Okay, so now I want to read this thing, and it's given me a preview of what's to come. It's a variation on what copywriters refer to as an open loop. It's not really. It's just sort of saying, hey, at the end of this thing, you may want to check out this free gift. Now, there's a letter here. And I may read through the letter. I actually haven't read through the letter. I was so excited about what I received that I wanted to share it with you first. So there's this full letter here. And then at the end of the letter, there is an order form. And at the end of the letter here, it does mention a little bit about what's on offer, because it culminates in telling you about the Mayo Clinic's health letter and what the opportunity is to learn more about all of the things that this letter gives examples of. So it sort of whets your appetite for for wanting to become a subscriber. And then it says that there's a special report all about sleep that you get free when you become a subscriber on their trial offer that they have. And then here's an order form. And they have one of these things that I'm sure you've seen this, particularly if you've done like, Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes or something else, but they engage you, and this is a psychological thing. They engage you in the process of actually making the commitment to fill out the form and send in the letter, although I don't need the form filled out because they already have my address and everything, by taking a sticker and actively removing it from here and putting it on here. It is, sort of psychologically deepening my commitment to engage in making this request. Brilliant piece, as far as I can tell so far. I haven't read it, obviously, so there's more that I want to know. But I wanted to sort of give you a glimpse of what's out there, because this is a great tactic that you may employ in learning more about what's going on in your industry, right? So go and purchase some of your competitors' products that are likely to then have some form of follow-up to market something else of theirs, or somebody who may rent their list out like the folks at Bottom Line do. In addition, think about things that are outside of your category. I'm not in the health space. I'm not in the investing space. I have clients who are, but it's really useful to get this and go through the Mayo Clinic health letter piece that came and get inspired about ways that I can take these ideas and apply them to things that I'm working on. And you can do this too. So I just wanted to share this because I thought it was a fascinating example of what a lot of old school direct mail marketers have been doing for years. We don't see very much of it these days. And so when we do, there's sort of two things that come to mind. First of all, the people who are doing this now are standing out in the inbox, not the virtual inbox, but the mailbox, so much more than ever in the past. And therefore, it's a great opportunity for you to seriously consider direct mail as an option for your marketing. So that's all I have to say. I'd love to hear your comments. Feel free to to share some below or reach out to me. I'm David Baer at baeronmarketing.com. Thanks.
Oh, hey, before you go, if you liked the video, hit the like button. And if you got a comment, please leave one. And finally, don't forget to subscribe.